Yeah, bro. Hey, the Lewis Skelly thing is audacious, bro. What they're doing to that youth is crazy, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's bare unnecessary. Do you know what I'm saying? It's bare unnecessary, bro. I don't like it, man, because it's like I don't know why this bro is just he doesn't seem that problematic to me. Do you know what I mean? And there's nothing worse than when I see a youth, yeah, that's blatantly like he just looks like a good youth, yeah. And man are trying to turn it into something that is really, really not blood. You know, like that. Like the internet's a weird place, man. You know what I mean? But this is exactly what I say. All them black man here just need to play for their countries of origin and then they wouldn't have to deal with this stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird, bro. I don't know if it's because of the celebration or if it's a combination of the fact of the celebration and the fact that he got sent off a couple games in a row or something. I don't really know. Like, yeah, I just don't understand it. Do you know what I mean? Because he batted up the little blondie. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's in their feelings about it, bro. That can be the only issue. I'll be real. That could be the only issue. Is that man batted up the blonde youth, yeah, and everyone's upset about it. Because why else would they be treating this youth like this? Like it's very, very weird. And he's only at the beginning of his career as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's not even a big sample size in terms of like to say that he's done loads of things. He ain't done nothing. So I don't understand why they're pressuring the youth, blood. I think some people had something to say about how he arrived at the England camp or something. I think they posted a picture or something like that. And yeah, they were trying to make it look like, I don't know, the words that they use in it to represent him. And he doesn't seem like that kind of guy at all, blood. Like, even when you see, yeah, like the way he was raised and that, because they're always interviewing his mum and you see his mum around and that, bro. He's a humble youth, blood. Like, he has to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he was raised that way. So the fact that they're trying to make him out to be something that's not that is crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually a bit mad, bro. But this is what they keep doing to these young brothers, man. This is what they keep doing to them, and it's one of them ones where, unfortunately, it's like the bigger people's platforms get, yeah, the less they talk about it because they don't want to lose brand deals and they don't want to upset people. So, like, they're never gonna say nothing. Like, this is the reality. But like, Arsenal fans need to be protecting him because it's crazy what they're doing with this youth, blood.
What have I missed? What have I missed?
We're talking about the Skelly thing, bro. The way these man, them man are doing some bullshit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy.
So what the media said about him? Because I've been a little bit away from the Twitter.
But they just be posting like bare people had shit to say about the photo. Because you know when England
when he was like the main character syndrome and that.
Yeah, because the thing is, when you're a little black cute, yeah, you're just meant to be humble, yeah, not say too much and just kind of like, do you know what I mean? Like, speak when spoken to. You have to be like fucking you have to be like
it's just
yeah, but no, I hear you. But you
get what I mean?
You have to be like you have to be like N'Golo Kante and them man there. Like, oh, just happy to be here, lads. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you can't spend your own money. You can't dress a certain way. You can't really have an opinion too tough. Like, you can't do all of these things, bro.
You gotta be the type of man that they send on Love Island. Let's have it right, bro. Let's have it right.
No, I hear it.
You gotta be you get what I'm saying? You gotta be the man that go on Love Island now, actually from the ends. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like double buttoned up. No disrespect, but I'm just saying, man, I'm expected to be double buttoned up and that. Skelly, obviously with Skelly, I'm trying to think, if he was a young player, he was, I don't know, from like Spain, but obviously he's Spanish, but he's English, innit? And he was doing all this. You know, like it's just a bit obvious the way that direction will go, but obviously it's an underbelly color thing. It's not hard to figure out. And I think just because he's got a couple of red cards, like you can keep that in football. You know, just because a man can't be happy and, as you said, have a little bit of personality, and all of a sudden it's the worst thing in the world. And it's just, as I said, it's just another example of, you know, the undertones that we see pretty much every day or every other, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Sancho crucified and Grealish hailed. You know,
It's foolish,
you know what I'm saying?
but
It's the
Arsenal
same
fans need to see this, and they need to back it, because it's one of them ones where I have more faith in Arsenal fans doing it, because their fan base is a bit more diverse. You know, them ones like my fan base. I would have said that they were doing similar things to Kobe Mino, but then I deeped it was my own fans that were doing it. You know, so I was like, oh shit, you know, them ones there. So it's a bit different. But Arsenal fans, I feel like they got a bit more sense than that. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to race relations, so like, man needs to start hotting people up, bro, because the way that they're treating this youth is crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like it because it's bait as well. Like,
no, yeah, they're not even hiding it. They don't even hide it. And you know the worst thing is, like, I looked at, like, if you look at some of the people that I got these viral tweets about him being like, oh, this guy's he's a cheeky little C next Tuesday. Da, 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 da. You know, some of these men are like social workers. Look at that, because these men are dumb enough to have their job titles in their Twitters, isn't it? Sometimes take a second to just click on the man's profile for 2 seconds. These men are like social workers, mental health workers, and that. Man have dedicated their life to mental health and helping people. But you see, their internet personality is completely different. They're doing it on their main accounts. At least them idiots, them kids behind the keyboards, the kids are smart enough to make burners. There are 40-year-old men with their main accounts doing the overbelly racist thing, where it's not even hiding it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not even hiding it, bro. As I said, these shriveled up belly buttons, they just love to talk shit because they're not seeing Phil Foden do the mad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
You get it, bro. They're annoyed. You're upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. And the worst thing is, it's a call up, bro. It's a little call up. In the world, like, it's not even like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little call up. Man's first call up. He's played well. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is where I do sympathize with the Arsenal fans a little bit, because obviously they're still annoying, but they got a point. They got a point with this one, man. And it's like, what? So a young black, you can't be a shit house. It's just dark, man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you want to do that, if you want to show a bit of personality, because that's what they say Jamie Vardy's doing, then let the youth do that. Do you know what I'm saying?
When Vardy does it, it's lit. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? When Morpay does it, it's lit.
But even with Madison the other day was having banter with, who was it, Carragher or something, or was it Keane he was having banter with?
I don't know. What did he say?
Madders, I don't know, but they had like little back and forth. I think it might have been Roy Keane or something like that, but it was kind of play. It was Roy Keane. It was a little playful thing where like they were sending for each other and that, like through the media and that. And
I swear,
like, it's cool. Like, do you know what I mean? They both took it the way they were supposed to take it. Do you know what I mean? They took it like bants. But if you're black, you don't get afforded. Do you know what I mean? That understanding, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, man will be scrunch. Come on, you know how them man love to scrunch up their face, bare creases and that. Man, them will scrunch up their face. Like, it will never be a ha ha ha. Come on, man. All right, my like. No, it's a scrunch up. When them man scrunch up their face, you don't even carry on the banter. It's not banter, bro. It's not. It's literally laughing with you and laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? Madison they'll laugh with you. Skelly they'll laugh at you, innit?
Yeah, no,
argue with your aunties about it, innit? Like, it is what it is. And obviously, again, like, even with Skelly, because he's so young, I do think he's taking it quite well, though. He's not showing any signs of like hiding his personality. So I do like that. I do rate that. It's not that man's just gone straight back into his show and thought, oh shit, little personality, and I'm just just bare backlash and that. Man's just still doing his thing. He's still got to call off on the red cards a little piece, but maybe that's just in his game, innit? It is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'll still make jokes because there's no intent behind my jokes. I'll say he went unit school. He's got anger man. I'll say that because I'm a rapper. You get it, bro? I say what unit school, yeah? Like, he's got the unit school, but he's got the unit school fade. Man can't tell me no different. He's got the unit school fade.
The taper thing is crazy.
The taper thing. He's got, bro. I got the taper thing. I just got a hat on, to be fair, but still, I'm a grown ass man, innit? He's got the taper thing, yeah. The taper unit school thing. The exclusion room fade. You give that boy a pinky ring, yeah, and give that boy a pinky ring, yeah. All right, and listen, man, he's too, like, but I run these jokes because there's no intent. I could be like, cool, man's 2 seasons away from posing like this.
Hey, bro, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that man's gonna have that Rashford glow up, bro. Nah,
The
nah, it's
Lingard
cool.
special, cuz. You know
Nah,
what I'm
that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
saying? Nah.
Nah, bro, that's mental. I hear it though.
No, but the thing is, yeah, this is what I mean by laughing with though, bro. Like
Yeah,
this is
man.
a laughing with him thing. Do you get it? Like I'm pretty sure he can look at that and laugh. And do you get it, bro?
No, 100%. That's what I mean. But what they're doing, yeah, what they're doing to him is targeted, and it's not.
Yes,
It's,
that's
and it's not discreet, man. So you get
yeah,
me,
and it's
bun them, man.
everything, bro. And it's every little thing about Miles Lewis Skelly. Like, bro can't even rest.
Yeah, facts.
Bro can't even rest.
Man's on international duty, and they're following my man to wherever the fuck England are playing.
And you know what it is? I'm pretty sure man's like 18, like as well. Like, ain't he
Yeah,
like
the
18?
youth, man.
Yeah, what we doing, man? Like, I'm sorry, like it's the same thing as I said when Rashford's out at a basketball game, Casemiro's out at a basketball game. No one cares that Cass is there.
Yeah.
No one cares that other man are out there. You know what I'm saying? It's Lingard special.
All right, now you lot are nuts, bruv. Hey, run up the lights as well, bruv.
Yeah, man. But nah. That's I don't know, man. I think hopefully it dies down because I don't like, and I don't know. I've heard his mum speak though. His mum's proper mumsy still. I've heard his
Yeah,
mum
but that's
speak.
what I'm trying to say, bro. So you know that, you know what I'm saying? He's switched on. He's been patterned.
Yeah. His mum's proper still. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? So and the thing is as well, like no one really talks about Wanyeri because he's quiet and
Yeah. Ethan don't say nothing. He's just on. Yeah, he just wants a ball and like
like it's
that's
whatever.
it. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro.
yeah,
But
it
Ethan,
gets like that.
can easily be just like Miles off pitch, bro. You know, like you know what I'm saying? They could easily be the same person.
Yeah, everyone's personalities are different, bro. Because like,
On the
even when I
pitch.
used to kick ball on the pitch, I really chat to no one. And if I do,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? I'm doing bare shit housery, but it's not obvious. You know that?
Yeah. It's
You
as
know
I
what I'm
said,
saying?
I don't think it will ever be as bad as the Sterling thing, innit? The Sterling thing will go down in the history books as the real, like, you know, man got corned for buying his mama house, but like it will never get as bad as Sterling's thing. You get it? That weren't even underbelly. You know
No,
what I'm
that
saying?
was nasty, bro.
It was nasty, but yeah, man, it's the situation, man. Them man's pockets ain't getting affected, so it's only gonna carry on.
No,
Don't mean it's
fact.
okay. Man.
No, of
Yeah,
course
the maddest tax, bro. The maddest
Of
tax.
course not.